What is up, everybody? It is Life's Apprentice. Today we're doing kind of a recovery mission for one of our dumpsters. It has been anywhere from 15 below zero to 35 below zero for like 2 weeks. It is the dead of winter in Wisconsin. We get very cold temperatures and a lot of snow. So unlike Texas, you know, I feel bad for everyone in Texas, but we call that December. In January and February it gets worse. So that's just part of daily life around here in the winter, and we have a couple of dumpsters that have been causing us problems, and we need them. So Laura just left, actually. We should have filmed that, but she's out running dumpsters. She's got a full day. We're basically completely sold out of dumpsters, and we need to go recover some so that we can sell them. So I've never pulled dumpsters with this truck before. It's always been our backup truck if we ever needed it. We have not needed it, but today we do, because Laura is busy and we have the snow plow on this truck. So we're gonna go, I mean, some of the snow piles around here are 4 or 5 feet tall, and to shovel them is just kind of a mess. But that's just part of dealing with the dumpster business in our area. So I got the new Boss plow on here, which is a dual purpose. Not only is it gonna help us with dumpsters, but it will, we make money with this in the winter. And Chelsea's truck has a plow on it, and we do a lot of snow. So the nice thing about these Boss plows, I know if anyone's done snow plows in the past, they're really hard to get on and off. Watch this. So I drove up my truck to the plow, I plugged it in. There you go, plow installed, easy as that. So now we're gonna, I just bought a new, what is it, a pintle hitch?
Something like that.
Pintle hitch, which we're gonna need for this truck to hook up to our trailer over here. And we've had some problems with batteries and fuel and things like that with it being so cold with them starting. But it's a heat wave. It's like 15 degrees above zero.
Woo!
So we're gonna go try to rescue this dumpster and get some footage for you, me and Chelsea.
Let's not forget, Laura and I were already there and tried to rescue this dumpster. We shoveled, and we spent like an hour trying to get this out.
We are at a point, and I predicted this, and we're prepared for this, but we're at a point where we absolutely need 2 trucks. So, what, 2 or 3 months ago, we ordered a brand new F-350 7.3 gas truck. But because of CDL restrictions, we had to special order it. You can't buy it off the lot. I'll get into that when we get it. We're supposed to get it next week. And then next week when we get the new truck, we're going to get a plow mount put on that, and we're going to get the entire truck wrapped. Also, next Friday, we are getting a semi-load of 10 brand new dumpsters. So those will be future videos coming up here soon. But we are at the point where we need 2 trucks. And I guess if you're in this business, you always need backup. Whatever you need. If you need 1 truck full time and it breaks down on you, or you have to send it to the shop for a day or something like that, you're basically losing business. So we're at that point, and we predicted that, I think, just about perfectly. We really weren't expecting to be as busy as we are in the winter as we have been, and I mean, it's a blessing, but thank God we ordered that new truck. So we're gonna get some stuff. My truck is not set up like the dumpster truck.
This is a mess. See this?
This is a roofer's
This is a roofer's mess.
Alright, so this is a pintle hook hitch. This is one thing that I've never really talked about, but people need to take super serious, is
Right here?
where does it say? Don't go cheap on these things. Buy the heavy duty ones. Whether you're towing a dump trailer, a dumpster trailer like we have, or just a trailer, don't go cheap on these. Buy the good ones. This is $120 for this, but when you think about it, this little piece right here is literally in between you and your load. So this is a very important part to the whole puzzle. So this cost about $130 for this one. Now we just need to put it together. Don't go cheap on this stuff, because this could literally kill somebody. I know that my pin is rated. You're also thinking about tongue weight too. Alright, there we have it. That is our pintle hook hitch. Because we do snow removal, we always have salt on hand. So this is going to be, if we get into some icy type situations, this will help us melt that ice. This might go really bad, this might go really good, I don't know.
It's so much worse than last time we were here. So much worse than last time. So last time we were here, these snowbanks weren't nearly as high. Look at me. I don't know if you can see that. So last time we were here, from like here to about here was cleared out. So we had to clear out all the way to the porta potty and over there, and we shoveled all of it. And the problem we ran into is this. It's flat, yes, but there's nowhere to go there. The road ends like right where that snow pile is. And there's still tire tracks, I think, for me, because I almost hit that stupid fire hydrant trying to get out of here. And our tires just spin and spin and spin. And you can see we tried to put the dumpster on wood back there. Picking up the dumpster is not the hard part. It's literally pulling it up and out. That's the hard part. So he's going to have to try to clear this.
Problem?
King of the snow hill.
We got a little bit of a problem. So this is kind of partly our fault. And these are lessons that we learn as we go. But we shouldn't have put the dumpster there.
Okay, that's not fair, because when we put it there, there wasn't a snowflake in sight. But we got another one over there.
I don't know why we couldn't have just put the first one over there. No, we had to put it here.
Because the first one, there was no house. It was literally just a slab of concrete. It was nothing yet.
All right,
So we had to put it over here. What's your plan, sir?
We need to get the trailer off and we need to move the snow.
I hope you're in two-wheel drive. Because your tires are spinning like mad crazy. Just put, oh God.
Like eating an elephant.
Can you see it now? There we go. And there it is. If you're still watching this video, I hope you're wishing us luck right now. Well, he's backing up. He's going to turn around. And we're going to back it in this time and see if we can pull this out. But I guess, I don't know. It's real sloppy down here. Some parts are gravel and slush and snow. It's kind of just a big hot mess. But we'll get the dumpster on there, maybe. I don't know how much it's going to pull his truck. It pulled the greenhead truck bad. Someone had to sit in there and hold the brakes and hold the trailer brakes. We just had to pinch them and hold them as tight as we could and then see what happens. So let's hope we can get it on the trailer, and then it's getting it out. By the way, I'm cleaning this out because it is caked. And I need my winch to go in there. It's kind of a big deal. It's one of the most important parts of this trailer and this dumpster together. They are that kind of team. Oh. Yeah, you're nice and off. I'm proud of you. Yeah, your roller's over here, and your stinger's over here.
Well, it looks way closer than that.
It's not.
So which way I need to go this way?
Well, now you need to go straight back. He's in the same place he was. Same place. Now let's keep in mind though, guys, he's in front of him is not only snow, but it's a drop off. So
let's try pulling.
We're gonna have to.
Let's try pulling.
He wants to pull it.
I think it'll.
Do you have any idea how nuts he is?
I think it'll correct itself a little bit.
All right. Well.
Well.
Whew.
I don't know. I can adjust. I'm in the ditch.
I know, but you're not close enough that it's even gonna be nice.
When she started pulling, I was just holding the trailer brakes and the brakes. I don't know if it's going to slide the truck. It did a little bit. You can see where I was parked was here, so it slid me back a foot. But it appears...
I don't know if it's going to correct itself.
Bring your stingers down.
They were down.
I can back up more.
Okay, we'll back up that way. This is the easy part. I'm not even going to waste my time tarping it until you actually have it on blacktop, whatever that.
Yeah, we are not out of the woods yet. We're not out of the woods yet. I'm up in a ditch in a snow pile here. I probably should have plowed that a little farther just so I could see the edge, but I still got to get it out. We got her in 4. This is why you need 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, this is very, very important. Watch what happens. He's actually not sliding, so that's an amazing thing. He also has, his front tire was on, our front tires and back tires were sliding, so it was a disaster. But he was able to get it out. Thanks for crossing all your fingers and toes. It's out. Yay! Now we gotta tarp it, and then we get to take it to Sheboygan and have it dumped.
That was actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
I mean, with the right equipment. That wasn't too bad. It was pretty much what I expected, but if you don't have a snowplow, you never could have done that. There's no way. Oh, that's what I was hitting. A manhole cover. I was wondering, I kept hitting something. You can see where this drops off. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but I mean, from where I'm standing to where the dumpster is, drops off about a foot. And when you're on ice or snow, makes it a little bit difficult, but we got her. Well, it didn't squawk the truck too bad. I don't know how heavy it is, but the truck's sitting okay.
In there can be that heavy. It's literally cut off.
Well, it's full of snow. I mean, there could be 2,000 pounds of snow in there.
That's possible.
Based on how long it's been sitting, it's been basically stranded, and it's been sitting for quite some time, just because we couldn't get it out. And obviously, we put another one here for them, which should be a little bit easier to get, but yeah, putting the dumpster over there is not probably the best move. So we're at the new transfer station, one of them, and we're about to dump. And if it's frozen here, they will clean it out for us, which is nice. Nice and clean in here for a dump. This is gonna be frozen. You can see all the snow packed in there. I'm sure I'm not supposed to film in here, but I'm sneaking it. I got a little GoPro. I think she went. So you can see it didn't dump completely. It's still frozen on the bottom. So here's where they're gonna get the thing out and they're gonna scrape it for us, which is really convenient, especially in the winter. There's the de-icing tool right there. Get kind of pissy, so I gotta hide the camera, but I have this little tiny camera and I just try to hold it in my hand and do my best, but these places generally don't want you to film, so I got a little clip of it, but it could have been better. I don't know, maybe we'll ask them one day, but I have a feeling when we ask them they're gonna say no, and then they're gonna know that we film. So then if they watch my videos, they're gonna yell at us. So we got to go back through the scale, but that was pretty painless. We only had to wait like, I don't know, 10 minutes for them.
Well, they're busy today. They haven't, the other times we're here, they're not like
yeah. So I don't know, my first time being here, but worked out pretty nice. Well, here we are at the yard. You can see I got my plow. Usually this is full of dumpsters, but right now we only have 3 of 18. So we've been doing pretty good. So while I'm here, that one we put back there is kind of buried. And since I'm here with the plow, where these dumpsters are, I'm going to get them nice and clean underneath. But we're going to get this one dumped off first.
Taking advantage of there not being hardly any dumpsters here right now. The guy here, he plows out this front spot when we don't have anything out here. But it'd be nice to have this back section cleared so we can get some of these dumpsters in here nicer. And the ground back here is so uneven. Our dumpsters tilt often in the way back anyway. We like having these nice dumpsters for when we're doing the residential stuff. And we try to think about placement when we're picking our dumpsters. If we're putting one on a busy street in a town we want to be in, we will intentionally try our best to get one of these nicer orange ones out there. They're just flashier, people can see them. And I mean, ultimately we do take care of our stuff, but they see a nice dumpster and that's appealing to some people versus ones that look like that or the brown ones that we have. But right now he's getting this plowed out, but we want to try to get this dumpster out, and we can't do that with all this snow right here blocking it. So he's going to get all this cleared out, get that snow moved, and then we can be able to get this dumpster out, because that's the 10 yard is this one here, but the only 15 yard right now we have left. So if somebody wanted a 15 yard tomorrow, we might be picking one up. I don't remember. Laura usually knows that stuff. But if we wanted to sell another one, we need that guy out. And of course, what did we do? We put the shiniest, newest dumpster in the back. Who does that? But as you can see, this has pretty much been our day, digging out dumpsters and playing in the snow. Not building any snowmen or any igloos. but playing in the snow nonetheless. He looks forward to this. About midsummer, he said, "Is it time to plow yet? I want to play with my plow." But now, of course, we're this far in, and is it summer yet? I'm done with the cold. So we're going to get all this stuff done so Laura can get that dumpster over there out. And
I hope you guys enjoyed that. The F250, that's a 6.3 liter V8, obviously, and it towed that dumpster really well. The gross weight on that dumpster was like 4,300 pounds, so it wasn't the heaviest. But I was actually impressed. It held its own. I don't recommend that if you're doing the roll-off trailer with 20 yards like we do. I don't think the 2500 or a 250 is enough. I think you should start with a 350. That's my opinion. You're going to get heavy loads, and this was not one of them. I mean, we haul fairly regularly, double what we did today. But you know, for what it's worth, it worked great. It's like a heat wave here. I know some of you live down south, some of you live north, and you're used to the cold, or not used to the cold, but it is like 20 degrees here Fahrenheit and sunny, and snow is melting, and this is the warmest day that we've had in about a month. So put that into perspective. 20 degrees. We're ready to take our clothes off and go swimming here. But that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We got a bunch of cool new videos coming here in the near future, and just showing you guys the reality of this business. It's not always fun and games and pretty, and that's just the way that it is, and you got to adapt, overcome, and just make sure you're up for the challenge. So thanks for watching. We will see you next time.